To you, Kathy.
All right. Thank you, David. Well, parents and activists say LAUSD hasn't done enough to cool overheated schools with more green spaces and working air conditioning. The district is now responding to those concerns. NBC4's Ted Chen is live in Cypress Park with that story. Ted.
Kathy, to give you an idea of the kind of heat we're talking about, if I use this heat gun pointed at the sidewalk right now, it reads 129.9 degrees. Just a little while ago, I did the street pavement and it came out to 145. Now, that's what parents are worried about, that their children are exposed to, and they feel like the district is not doing enough to address it.
There's no shades, there's no trees.
Antoinetta Garcia is one of the parents and activists who stood in searing heat today in front of Lorena Elementary School in East LA. Their message that there are too many schools like this that are too hot for their children to spend their days.
It's really affecting my daughter because she has asthma and she has allergies too as well. So with this heat, it triggers a lot of her allergies.
The parents say too much pavement and not enough shade are creating too many so-called heat islands at LAUSD schools, made far worse by the current heat wave. The parents say it's disproportionately affecting already disadvantaged communities of color. Carla Gonzalez told me she's keeping her 5-year-old son out of school until the temperature cools.
We have kept him from being inside of the school until it cools down because it's too hot.
Activists for the Teachers Union complain their proposal to cool LA schools has been rejected by the LAUSD. But the district says it's already spent more than $1 billion on improvements to air conditioning, an additional $50 million to add green spaces, and created a green index to prioritize schools that need the most attention.
These schools contribute to the rising temperatures across Los Angeles.
The district admits that for decades, cost-cutting was more important than green spaces in building schools, but it points to greening improvements at schools like Esperanza Elementary near MacArthur Park as signs of progress, even if these parents say it hasn't been enough.
All of us are dealing with it. This heat wave is affecting all of us.
I'm really, I'm very concerned. I'm very upset what's going on.
Now, the LAUSD says it has removed 10,000 square feet of pavement from schools, but it acknowledges it will take years for their greener efforts to be complete. Reporting live from Cypress Park, Ted Chen, NBC4 News.